So we're back on the road again. We're stopped here at this truck stop, filling up the truck, getting some lunch. We are somewhere, I don't know, 100 miles or so west of Minneapolis. I don't know if we told you the other day, but we got like 1,400 miles to go that we need to travel here in the next 2 weeks. So we're going about, I don't know, 300 miles or so. Another 100 miles today, and we'll stay just on the west side of Minneapolis for a couple days.
Hey guys, we're Steve, Ashley, Kayla, Riley, and our crazy dog Tango, traveling full-time in our RV, exploring America's national parks, small towns, and everything in between. From the scenic hikes to the quiet campfires, we're sharing our journey one adventure at a time. We show you what RV life is like on the road as a family, and not every day is sunshine and roses.
But Ashley's in here getting some lunch ready, and we're gonna hit the road. What's for lunch?
Tomato sandwiches.
Tomato sandwiches, huh?
We have not had tomato sandwiches in a while.
Yeah. I know, it's like a favorite. Tomato, toasted bread, butter, delicious. All right, after a quick, delicious lunch, time to get back on the road. Well, we made it here. Getting all set up, and then get some dinner here in about an hour or so. So we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon. We actually fast forwarded a few days here. We're no longer in Minnesota. We're now in Wisconsin. Wasn't much going on at the last campground. We just kind of hung out and had some campfires and had another travel day. So we went out today and hit up the Wally World. We had to pick up a few groceries and some supplies. One thing they had was the Rhino Flex. That's the sewer hose we use. I stepped on one a few weeks ago and kind of crunched it. It's not leaking, but it's probably going to start leaking soon. So I figured they had this, so I'd pick it up and replace the hose now. Plus it's going to give us an extra 10-foot section than what we have now. We're going to get this thing swapped out here. Then this kit came with a bunch of other stuff that we don't really need. More of the elbow adapters and stuff. All right, here's the section that I stepped on. Kind of see it got crunched there a little bit. Not leaking yet. This stuff's actually pretty strong. These hoses are, I've probably had these hoses several years now. So I'm just going to close the valve and drain it out and replace that section. Yeah, it's too new. There we go, easy done. And then a section here, we'll add on to this one, then we'll have two 20-foot sections, and this one, I don't know, it's either 10 or 15 foot. This one has that elbow permanently attached. So it's not as versatile as these other ones. There we go. You guys might be wondering where we store all these hoses. Right back here we have these Valterra sewer hose storage thing, so I can easily get, since those sections collapse down, you can easily fit 20 foot in each one. So I'll throw a link for this video of us installing that. We've had these things on probably 4 or 5 years at least. They were working out great, so be sure to check out that video. Ready, Tango? You ready to go on a walk?
Always.
All right, let's go over to this walking trail. Yeah, so this is a very nice campground here in Wisconsin. I guess we're around the Wisconsin Dells area of Wisconsin, right off of 94/I-90.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff here for kids to do. And the camp spaces are pretty spread out with plenty of room and privacy. I mean, right now we're walking on the, I guess, golf cart ATV trail. And they also have like a walking trail that connects with it.
Yeah, we walked this path yesterday and it was right at about a mile for the whole loop. So that's a nice sized trail.
Tango's enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a nice campground. There's a lot of seasonal people here, but it still seems pretty nice. I know we've been to some places where the seasonal sites just kind of, I don't know, make it seem less nice of a campground. I'm trying to think of a nice way to say it. But yeah, tons of sites, lots of activities. They got a 18-hole mini golf course. They got all kinds of other games. What other games do they have?
They have pickleball, basketball. They have a swimming pool that's heated. As far as I know, it's still open right now. It says that it's open Memorial Day through Labor Day, depending on weather.
Well, this is past Labor Day, so it's probably closed.
But I mean, it's weather depending. So I guess since it's still technically warm enough to be in the pool and there's no snow or like rain or anything, they'll probably close it down by the end of the month.
It's too cold for me. I mean, the high this weekend that we're here is only in like the upper 60s.
I mean, just the wind chill alone is too cold for me, so I'm not getting in the pool.
So the campground we're staying at is Dell Pines Campground. Like I said, it's just right in the area of the Wisconsin Dells area, or Wisconsin Dell, I guess. We'll stick all that info down below in the description, like we do for all our videos. All our videos have a lot of stuff down below, so be sure to check that out. I also had this game, this is number 7 here. It's this bucket with this wiffle ball and the stick there. It's almost like a golf course, but we're not sure what it is. There's another one over there. I think there's probably like at least 9 of these holes, quote unquote holes. So if you guys are familiar with this game, let us know in the comments what it's called and how you play it, because we haven't seen anybody play it yet, so we're kind of curious on how it's done. Well, some spots that we've camped at have been really beautiful, like this one here. Nice, beautiful, wide spot. Right on the end, all these trees for some privacy. But then, usually the good ones have something bad, and this one's difficult to get out of. We got trees on both sides, so making a turn either way is gonna be tight. So I figured the best way to get out of here is gonna be backing up. We're gonna have to back up and then go down that little side street there. So, it shouldn't be too difficult. Getting her done. Look at that, just like a pro. Let's hit the road.
All right, here we go.
Well, we didn't travel down the road too far, but stopped here at the Blue Beacon, because this thing is dirty. I mean, we've been boondocking for several months now. It's probably been at least 3 or 4 months since we had this truck washed and the camper washed, so she definitely needs a bath. And you can see everything all piling up everywhere. So we're gonna, it's actually not too bad of a line. There's only 4 trucks in front of us, so we're gonna run through the Blue Beacon here. Hopefully that gets the truck and the camper mostly clean.
In the depths of silence, where echoes remain, you were the sunrise, and I was the rain. A collision of souls, opposing and collide. I was the darkness, you yearned for the light. Now you're gone, and I'm losing my mind, losing my mind.
Well, we just pulled out of the Blue Beacon truck wash, and yeah, it's not 100%, but it's a heck of a lot better than it was. All that dust and dirt from boondocking for the past several months, on and off, is mostly gone. Now I can get to a campground where I can wash myself, and it won't be as horrible to do it myself. Truck actually looks white again instead of like a beige. Not bad.
You were the summer, I was that same old shit in me. Now you're gone, and I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, I'm losing my mind. Now you're gone. Why did you call me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry?
Well, we made it to our site here at the KOA, Northwest Chicago KOA. Very nice site. Didn't realize we ordered a reserved a patio site, but apparently we did. And the swing. Nice table and chairs. Kids are sitting down doing their schoolwork. A fire pit, concrete pad. Not something that we usually get when we stay at campgrounds because they're too expensive. But we got it now, so I guess we'll enjoy it for the few days we're here. Check in with you guys later. Good afternoon. We had another travel day since we got to the KOA. We're now in Michigan City, Indiana, just outside Indiana Sand Dunes National Park, which is why we made this quick stop here to go and visit the park. That's where we're heading right now. All right, we're just parked. We're walking down the road here towards Kreml Beach. We're gonna check that out, see what the views are like. Seems pretty pretty crowded for a mid-September weekend. Weather's nice though. About 80 degrees or so, 85 degrees.
So after a wonderful day at the Indiana Dunes National Park enjoying the beach, we are on the road to Elkhart. We should be there in probably an hour or so. Later, we're gonna go out to dinner. Why are we going out to dinner, dear?
It's our anniversary. Happy anniversary, honey.
Happy anniversary!
Not like an anniversary and a travel day combined, right?
I think I'd rather would have slept in a little bit later, but that's fine.
It's not like we get up that early anyway. I think we got up, what, around 8:45, 9 o'clock, and then left the campground about 10:45 or so. Had to stop and fill up propane tanks on the way out, and now we're on whatever this is. What is this? I-80, I-90, heading east.
And later, we're gonna go out to dinner. So you'll have to stick around to find out where we go.
How is it?
Very good. You definitely taste the salt.
Nice steak. Excellent steak with some sauteed mushrooms on the top. All right, we appreciate you guys watching this week. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, click that thumbs up for the video. And that way you can find out why we are here in Elkhart. So we'll see you next week.
Bye.